Hello. It's Mr. JJ Ladd. Too much mystery guitar, man. Oh, you found my drawer. I know you're probably wondering why I'm dressed up all fancy-like. Well, why didn't Jesus brush his teeth? 2 words. Dalai Lama. Well, you'll find out the true reason at the end of the year. I have a surprise for you. Ah, dang it, where's Ricky falling down? Now I'm playing dos. I promised you I'd give you a little video of something in San Diego. Well, it happens to be that I just came back from LA and San Diego. I'm showing you San Diego, LA, Universal Studios, sucker. Here we go. Turn it on. Come on, let's get pimpin'. Obama.
Go, hey, lil' mama, I can transform ya. No, I can't.
Here we are in California walking into the most famous Universal Studios. I am so excited. I will guide you through Universal Studios with my family. Thank you and enjoy the ride.
Make sure you have your cameras out and ready. You never know who or what you are going to see. Keep your cameras very well protected, though, because there are water effects on the tour. I don't want you guys getting your expensive digital cameras wet. That would be bad. Also, across the street on the left is the clock tower.
Remember?
We're not around that. The hardest 1.21 gigawatts to get the DeLorean back to the future. Although you may notice it looks a lot different nowadays. Things have changed since 1985. That's because these sets are currently dressed up for the CBS series Ghost Whisperer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. Take a look up at your monitors. Now, in the Jurassic Park movies, weather played a really important part, kind of setting the scene. You know, it wouldn't be the same without thunder and rain and lightning, but this is Southern California. We don't get that kind of weather out here, so we have to turn to our special effects department to provide us with the weather. I'm going to turn to Al Roker from the Today Show and let him tell you just a little bit more about the weather out here on the Universal backlot. Al, do me a favor. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. Here's today's forecast for the Universal backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in St. Pointe, Texas.
And this is where Jurassic Park is.
Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island Guam. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the
For Mexico. What? Flash flood warning. Wait a minute, hold on, time out. How on earth are we supposed to have a flash flood? I mean, look, it's not even raining. Wow, it's really coming down too. Look at that. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Just so long as the rain stops right now. It's not stopping. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Just so long as we don't hear kind of a low-pitched rumble headed right for the tram. You guys hear that? The low-pitched rumble. It's headed right for the tram. Oh no!
Oh, snap.
Cool.
Oh.
Now here comes.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So did anybody believe that was real? No. Okay. Well, the flood is the result of thousands of gallons of water held up in a special tank at the top of the hill. When the tram comes by, my special effects team, Rhonda, simply pushes a button, the rain turns on. Whee! There it is, the SS Venture. Believe it or not, that's as big as the boat ever got in the filming of King Kong. Now, how did we make it look like our actors were on board the boat? Well, I'll let you guys in on another little secret. Not a lot of people know this, but Jack Black is actually only 2 inches tall. Oh, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm just waiting for the day that I tell that joke and Jack Black is actually on my tour. It'll be embarrassing. Alright, now the boat is what we call a set piece. It would never be touched by an actor. If you need something handled by an actor for a scene, well, you turn over here to your left and you pick up a prop. Because we've now entered Universal's prop department. A prop is anything held, handled, or touched by an actor, from something little like a paperclip to something huge like a grand piano. Now, we have one of the largest collections of props in the entire industry here at Universal. We have over 1 million of them. And in fact, a lot of other studios will come to rent our props. All of our props are for rent, not for sale. Now, a lot of props like swords and shields were used in this next area of our lot. We are pulling into the Square of Warriors, which you might recognize from Stanley Kubrick's classic film, Spartacus. I've been talking about on the tour today. And we're going to simulate an 8.3 earthquake for you all. So hang on to your hats, cameras, sunglasses, cell phones especially. If you have a tendency to bounce out of the tram, don't want that. If you take a look off to your left, you'll see we've got a camera set up, ladies and gentlemen. We're filming your reactions to this effect. I want to see lots of screaming. I want to see arms waving around. I want to see you smack your kids upside the head. No, that was a joke. Don't actually do it. That was a joke. All right, as soon as we hit our mark, like all good actors must, we're ready to go. All right, here we go, guys. You ready? And action. Oh, no. Cut, guys. Big reaction. Let's go. Here we go. One more time. And it's all over. We made it. Our only natural enemy. Oh, that was awesome! Nice. Great. Check the egg. Well done, guys. You just survived earthquake with big one. Give yourself an hand. By the way, we weren't actually filming you. I just say that to get a free screen. Now, you might have noticed inside the effect, we were really the only thing shaking around. That's because we were on a gimbal platform. Remember the gimbals from Fast and Furious? Essentially the same thing, only it's a platform wide enough for the whole tram. We pull in, hit our mark, run to sense off the effect. We're the ones doing the funky moves. Now, if you guys watched Bones on Fox on First, you might have spotted Earthquake, the big one. Yeah, it was just featured on this last Thursday's television episode. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. And Bones, of course, stars David Boreanaz and Emily DeChambeau. Man, after all that excitement, I think we need a vacation. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take a fishing vacation to beautiful Amity Island. Yeah. You guys know Amity, right? Small New England town terrorized by a giant shark and Jaws. Well, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We finally caught the shark. There he is hanging up on the right-hand side. It's perfectly safe. We even have a police diver out in the lagoon to make sure that we are perfect. Uh-oh. We caught the wrong shark. We caught the wrong shark, and the right shark is headed right for our police diver. No. No. Dude, get out of the water! There's a shark right there. Oh. Bye-bye, chum.